Welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, we're doing urban legends from Indiana. Hope you enjoy. The first urban legend is called the Crossley Monster. There's Bigfoot and the Yeti, and then there's the Crossley Monster of Indiana. Reports of this Sasquatch-type creature began more than a decade ago and still come in today. Those who encounter it are usually in the woods. It starts with the rustling of leaves or branches. You'll think it's just a deer or a rabbit, but then the rustling gets to be so much that you know it must be something bigger. Those who have seen this thing report red, glowing eyes, matted fur, and a gigantic body like that of an ape. He could come out from anywhere, so maybe think twice before investigating every sound you hear in the forest. The next urban legend is the Hatchet Man. Rumors of this murderous person began around the town of Bloomington, where a college student was reportedly murdered by a man with a hatchet. Two female students who did not take heed of the warning decided to go out and drink and have a good time at a local bar. As the night progressed, one student became flirtatious with the bartender, and the other one decided to leave and go home and wait up for her friend. But she fell asleep, and in the morning when she awoke, her friend was not in bed. When she opened the door to enter the hallway of their dorm, she found blood everywhere and her roommate's lifeless body on the floor. Her throat had been slashed and a hatchet lay nearby. Unfortunately, no one ever found the man who wielded the axe, and it's possible that he's still roaming around the woods of the state today. This one isn't much of an urban legend, but of a myth. This is one of the most popular Hoosier myths known to Indiana. It is believed that the ghost of a woman named Alice Mabel Gray walks the beaches at the Indiana dunes. She died after giving birth to her second child, perhaps by the hands of her murderous husband. Many have claimed to see this harmless ghost in white, who is called Diana due to her beauty. And if you are anywhere near the dunes, you might too. The next urban legend is Potato Creek State Park. Indiana is home to one of the most haunted state parks ever. Wander around the lake and creeks here long enough, and you may begin to hear the screams and cries of children. The sounds are believed to be from children who drowned in the water long ago while fishing or swimming. Sorrowful at this tale is, it is still incredibly creepy to hear these pained moans, and if you are anywhere near the northwest part of the state, around South Bend, you may hear them too. The next urban legend is the Green Clawed Beast. Indiana just might have its own creature from the Black Lagoon. Though this report was only given on a single occasion, two women reported being dragged underwater by a green monster as they swam in the Ohio River in 1955. The clawed creature grabbed at one of the women several times, and she barely got away as it splashed and pulled. After word got out, there were many rumors and speculations as to what happened. A horror film in which something similar happens had just been released. Regardless, the women were later visited by a colonel for the United States Air Force, who told them never to speak of this incident ever again. Though no one has reported seeing this thing since, who's to say it couldn't have swam into any other connecting body of water, like the one you're living or staying by right now. The next urban legend is Gypsy Hill. Located in the town of Butler, Indiana, is a haunted cemetery that few know about. Creepier than this ancient place is what is rumored to have happened up the road. Went through the woods for a bit past the graveyard, and you'll come to a place known as Gypsy Hill. The story goes that gypsies raped a farmer's daughter, and so the farmers set out and killed all the gypsies in the area. As those killed in a rage often do, the ghosts of these gypsies came back to terrorize the farmers and kill them off one by one over the next 10 years. All that remains in that space today is an old shack and the remnant of a life once lived there, and those angry spirits may still be roaming the woods today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe and turn the bell notification on so you know when I post. And let me know which story was the creepiest, scariest, or if you'll ever visit these places. Let me know down below. Bye-bye for now.